Having a comfortable work environment is crucial to ensure efficiency and prevent injuries in the workplace. For the next 180 seconds, you'll see how you can perform a self-assessment or request a formal ergonomic assessment to make sure that your work environment is set up to fit your needs.
Step 1. Perform a self-assessment. Begin by performing a foot-to-head workstation self-assessment by ensuring that your feet are firmly placed on the ground and that your knees are below your hips. Make sure your chair is set at a height where you are not reaching upwards or downwards and that your arms are close to a 90-degree angle. Be sure your back is against the back of the chair. Avoid sharp edges like the edge of your desk, which can cut off blood flow and lead to injury. Using keyboard feet can also cause excessive pressure on the wrists. To create a flat typing surface, simply fold the feet on the back flat. Using a wrist rest can also reduce excessive pressure on the wrists and hands. It is important that all of your office equipment fits your body correctly. This includes your mouse. Be sure it isn't too small or too large for your hand. Correct monitor height and distance reduces poor posture that can lead to neck and eye strain. The ideal position is to have the monitors centered with your neutral gaze at the upper third of the monitor and at a comfortable reading distance. If you choose to stand, be sure you are wearing footwear without a raised heel and utilize an ergonomic mat. The same ergonomic practices apply when standing. Make sure your arms are positioned at a 90-degree angle and your desk and monitors are at an appropriate height. Be sure your monitors are set to the same color mode and brightness in order to avoid eye strain and headaches. Most monitors have a low blue light or night mode. It is recommended that you use either of those to reduce straining the eyes. Step 2. Formal assessment. If you have performed a personal assessment and need to make changes, or are still unsure if your workspace is ergonomically correct, you can talk to your supervisor about requesting a formal ergonomic assessment. During a formal assessment, a safety professional will walk you through all of the steps required to make your workspace more comfortable, efficient, and fit you best. Step 3. Take breaks. Be sure to get up and away from your workspace at least once per hour. This can involve walking to a remote printer, filling your water bottle, or getting up to talk to a fellow employee rather than emailing them.
In the last 180 seconds, you've seen some ways to identify, change, and then maintain proper ergonomics in an office environment. Now it's time for my fellow supervisors to use the Safety 180 action sheet to work with their employees to make sure we're using these tips.